DraftKings is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26, NBA 2K26 Portland franchise mode.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Denny Avdia out there with Klingon, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And for Houston, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason, and it's Van Vliet in at point guard. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
Sharp finds Avdia. Portland moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Houston. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Out to Thompson, 4 on the clock. Over Sharp. Thompson's shot is off. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sharp passes to Lillard. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. The 3-ball. Lillard pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thibault passes to Lillard. Avdia outside from deep, and again it's Portland with a 3.
And right there, Dame knew everyone was watching him low, so he was able to kick it outside for a good look at a 3.
And here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. From the elbow, good on the jump shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's
https://kick.com/ZTRAVGAMING.
It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Sharp. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 5 points.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Thompson outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Portland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Sharp. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 8-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Houston. Lillard outside. Good D by Şengün.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün with it. Still without a bucket. Clinging with a defensive effort. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Lillard passes to Sharp. Outside Thibault to the middle. Floats one, and the bucket is good. Lillard's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant against Thibault. The kick out to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
They get it back.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Denny Avdija, taking 2 shots.
https://www.bonfire.com/store/ztrav/. Houston, they lost their first game in the NBA Cup. Is tonight a must-win for them?
I know it's just game 2 of the group round. However, this is 100% a must-win. A loss probably knocks them out of the cup.
And now checking out how the Trailblazers are doing. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
Now here's Thompson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocked away. Over Van Vliet. Again, the miss by Portland.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Durant surveying the D. Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Portland. To the inside. Outside Eason. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Sharp, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Eason. Sharp against Thompson. Back to Eason. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Sharp. The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Şengün. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Portland leading by 4. Lillard outside. A deep 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Eason. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Then for Portland, Williams comes in for Avdia. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Thibault. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Capella, screen on Lillard. Holiday passes to Capella. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Donovan Kling at number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
That free throw, no good. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. And he sinks the second.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 7. No good from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Lillard. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Capella with a rebound. Here's Shepard, defended by Lillard. And it's Shepard missing. Trailblazers lead by 4. Up top, Grant, defended by Thompson. Williams with the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Thompson. shoots over Grant. Capella, the pass to Thompson. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Grant. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Pass to Shepherd. Screen by Capella from outside the arc. And it's Shepherd missing. And Portland's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Lillard left side. Lets it go. High quality look as he sinks it. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Capella. Tate comes in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Then for Portland, Murray's checked in for Klingon. Henderson comes in for Sharp. And Holiday subbed in for Damian Lillard. .55 seconds left in the first. Henderson outside. Picked by Murray. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Okogie. Now Holiday. Back to Okogie. Şengün, a screen on Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün, no good. Trailblazers lead by 6. Henderson, the pass to Holiday. And here's Henderson. Williams looking around. Outside Holiday. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Holiday and Henderson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Jeremy Grant out there with Murray. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Grant's shot is off. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Şengün, a screen on Grant. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, setting a solid pick and then getting himself open. Şengün playing really well in that part.
Grant outside. Williams, a screen on Harris. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Murray. Henderson left side. Outside Holiday. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. That one no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Grant. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Portland leading by 5. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Grant's got 5.
Oh, stretching the floor. One of the many things Grant does for this team.
Pass to Şengün. Harris outside. Şengün, a screen on Grant. For 3, here's Harris. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant, the pass to Murray. Portland moving it around. Şengün against Williams. Henderson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 3-pointer Holiday. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
For the Rockets, Durant comes in for Harris, and it's Thompson in for Holiday. Then for Portland, Deni Avdija checked in for Murray, Thibault comes in for Henderson, and Lillard subbed in for Jrue Holiday. Now here's Lillard, 12 points for him. Grant outside.
Watch the screen.
Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Rockets trail by 7. Şengün, the screen. Thompson passes to Şengün, and he gets that one.
Now that's how you force the issue with the defense. Şengün really powered his way through that foul.
Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment, what are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
Shepherd, he's checked in for Okogie.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They've led by as much as 10. He shoots. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Thompson, a screen on Avdia. On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Avdia. 4 on the clock. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Outside Thibault. Here's Grant. There's the 3. Offensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. EA, back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Durant. He has 7.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Avdia outside. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Klingon. Lillard looking around. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the layup is good. Thompson's got 9.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Eason's checked in for Finney-Smith, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Portland trailing here. Portland moving it around. Outside Thibault. To the paint. That's tipped. Buries it down low. Sharp's got 9.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thibault, and another basket for Houston.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Thompson against Sharp. Clinging with a screen. Thompson against Lillard. Thompson goes in, and he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
It's Avdija on the wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside Durant. Şengün a screen on Thibault. For 3, Durant drills it from deep. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
There's the triple. Van Vliet misses. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Thompson against Sharp. Inside. And there's Thompson on the assist by Van Vliet. Thompson's got 13.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be, the floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Clock at 4. Eason. They get the rebound. And Şengün gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sharp against Thompson. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Şengün. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
And here's Capella, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Durant against Thibault. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Pass
to Thibault. Now here's Avdia, guarded by Van Vliet. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. For 3, Durant. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thibault against Durant. Klingen with the ball. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Avdia can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Durant. They double-team Durant. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Avdia finds Lillard. Pass to Klingen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
50. Portland, 50. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run wild.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know they're going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ball game.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Houston has possession. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Van Vliet down low. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Van Vliet. And it's 13 points for Alperen Şengün. Right wing. Here's Klingen. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Here's Van Vliet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A true leader on the floor. Van Vliet knows how to run an offense very efficiently.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Fred Van Vliet.
He misses the free throw.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
Good on the second one. Blazers trail by 3. Lillard passes to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Van Vliet with a screen on Thibault. Thibault against Durant from 10 feet away. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Avdia's got 11. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up his score over most any defender.
And Houston has possession. Following the three-point basket by Portland. The three from Thompson. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Paying attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
New York City Pacers.
And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. Third is Damian Lillard, and of course Kevin Durant.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Up top, Avdia. Portland moving it around. Pass to Sharp. Clingan with a screen from behind the arc. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Clingan. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Durant, pass to Eason. The kick to Durant. Tries the spin move. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. And now a three-point Houston lead.
Set him up properly. Van Vliet will knock that down.
Sharp against Thompson. Sharp goes in. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Up top, Durant, covered by Thibault. From the stripe, another one falls for Houston.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
It's Sharp with the drive. And that one, good. Sharp's got 15 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shot left block. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
Pass to Sharp. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Houston leading by 3. Outside Durant. To the middle. Şengün, no good.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
For 3, here's Lillard. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 26 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets. Currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. And of course the Trailblazers, 2 spots below.
I think for Houston, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Now here's Thybulle. No points yet. 3-pointer sharp. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Launches it, and that one's good. Van Fleet for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Lillard. 26 points for him. Outside Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3-pointer, Van Fleet. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. And here's Lillard. Back to Sharp. Thybulle on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Eason pulls it in.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For 3, Durant. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Smith checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Van Vliet. And also a switch here for Portland. Holiday's checked in for Damian Lillard. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Three-pointer sharp. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Sengun throw it down.
Love seeing Sengun go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Up top, Avdia. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's Sengun, high post. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Avdia outside. Pass to Holiday for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. Durant with a screen on Sharp. Here's Finney-Smith to the inside. And Sengun throw it down.
And Sengun is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner 3. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
The Rockets lead by 3. Thompson scanning the floor. Over Holiday, Klingen with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingen. They just learned that the hard way.
Back to Sharp. Klingen with a screen for the tie. Sharp, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And there's Thompson on the assist from Durant. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Sengun with a steal. Here's Okogie, guarded by Sharp. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Durant! Money from the corner.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Klingen with a screen. Will it go? Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Sengun, a screen on Thibault. And here's Sengun, guarded by Klingen. And Sengun gets it to go. Sengun's got 10 points here in the second half.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Again, the miss by Portland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holiday against Thompson. Back to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Matisse Thybulle. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
First one falls for him.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Holiday's checked in for Houston, and a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingen. Murray comes in for Avdia. Grant's checked in for Thybulle, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Sharp. And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Grant outside. Pass to Lillard to win the drought. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Grant. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Portland with another.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now Holiday from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Murray, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. This one for 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Grant. He's covered by Tate. Releases. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Okogie. Şengün, a screen on Holiday. To the inside. Oh, Williams with the block. Holiday looking for an opening. And here's Grant from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Tate passes to Holiday. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Murray. Finney-Smith inside. He's against Murray. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Graham. Williams on the wing. For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The shot by